Joining Brittany Russell here this morning, trainer of Mahal, getting a little bit of insight. How did you train this morning? How'd your last work coming into things here today?
Yeah, the work went really smooth. It was just as I expected. He had a workmate, but workmate was basically just there to keep him focused, and he worked nice. It was smooth, and he galloped out nice.
What exactly were you looking to see from him this morning that kind of gives you the thumbs up and green light to keep moving forward with him?
Just good energy, traveling well. He was moving great. Alex Batia worked him. He always breezes him, and he rides him every day, so he knows him well. And, you want a thumbs up from Alex, and I felt like he sat on the bridle well, and he kept going like he was eager to continue.
Without knowing sort of how the race sets up in here for him coming in, what are you kind of looking for him in this next step forward?
I just want to keep him happy and moving good through the week. Just keep it really simple. The post position is going to mean a lot, so we're just kind of waiting for the draw and see how the field, actually comes together. I mean, there's been a lot of talk of who's actually going to show up. So until we see the overnight, we have to wait and see.
He's answered a lot of questions in just a few starts. Can you explain some of the intangibles about him that have really made it possible and encourage you to keep asking new questions each time?
He was working well going into his first run, but every time he's raced, he's progressed. You've seen a progression in the afternoon. I've seen a progression in the morning. And I mean, look, he has a beautiful pedigree. He has a pedigree. He's a nice, classy horse. He's supposed to do this. So it's all positive things that, give us hope that this is where we should be.
What's the plan for him getting through the week, and just sort of how do you manage him coming into things?
Honestly, it's day to day. He kind of tells us what he wants. Obviously, we'll be looking at the weather. I think we have some rain in the forecast through the week, so it'll be about keeping him happy, keeping it simple, but, all the hard work's done.
Now, you have a little bit of an advantage. You've talked about home field, running out of your stall. Do you think this is a track where having a race over it, or is there anything sort of coming in that you think you have a little bit of experience with?
I think just being here, hasn't had to ship. He's familiar with the surface. All those things I think will play on our side. He loves this racetrack. They're all positive things.
Well, as far as the track goes, people shipping in, any sort of expertise, insight for the ones who are sort of curious about getting their horses in over the week on the surface?
I mean, I've had some people ask some questions about Laurel, but, I don't think there's anything in particular shipping here versus somewhere else. So, I think it's just a matter of what horses take to the racetrack, and we'll find out on Saturday.
We will, and just getting them in, getting comfortable, and getting things set up here for Preakness 151.